మొదట అమెరికా, ఆ తర్వాత ఆస్ట్రేలియా, బ్రిటన్, ఇప్పుడు మలేషియా. ఎక్కడ చూసినా అదే జనసందోహం, అదే ఆనందం. ప్రధానమంత్రి నరేంద్ర మోదీ విదేశీ పర్యటనలో కనిపిస్తున్న దృశ్యాలివి. కోలాలంపూర్లోనూ అదే దృశ్యం ఆవిష్కృతమైంది. మలేషియా టూర్లో ఉన్న మోదీ కోలాలంపూర్లో ప్రవాస భారతీయులతో సమావేశమయ్యారు. మోదీని చూసేందుకు ఎన్ఆర్ఐలు పెద్ద ఎత్తున తరలి వచ్చారు. దీనికి సంబంధించిన లైవ్ ఇప్పుడు ప్రత్యక్ష ప్రసారం ద్వారా చూద్దాం.
Each time I come to Malaysia, it does not matter whether I came here without office or I come now as a Prime Minister of India. I've felt the same embrace of friendship and welcome. The love and friendship of the Malay Indians has always had a special place in my heart. Generations ago, many of your ancestors came to an unknown land. Many of you came here more recently in the mobility of our globalized world. Whenever you came here, whatever it be the circumstances in which you came, time or distance had not reduced your love for India. I see this in the light and color of the festivals. They are as bright as they have always been. I see this in the pure strains of music, the grace of the dancer, the bells of devotion, and the call to prayer. And Malayalam Indians are the largest contingent to the annual Pravasi Bharatiya Divas in India. And many Indians make vibrant Gujarat Summit more vibrant. India and Malaysia were once under the same colonial power. We both became free within a decade of each other. And independent India owes a debt of gratitude to Malay Indians. The glory of India's freedom struggle was written in part by the struggles and sacrifice of Malay Indians. Thousands of your forefathers came forward to join Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose and the Indian Nation Army. Women poured out in a large numbers from the comfort of their homes to march shoulder to shoulder with Netaji Subhash Bose. Today, I pay special tribute to Puan Sri Captain Janki Athi Nahappan, who served as a deputy to Captain Lakshmi Sehgal, that was in the regiment named after yet another icon of India's war independent, Rani of Jhansi. On behalf of every Indian, I also honor all the unnamed and unknown Malay Indians who laid down their lives so that a free India could rise. To their children and grandchildren, I say a big thank you. And here in Kuala Lumpur, we will name our Indian Cultural Center after Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. "70 years ago, a tragic and deadly world war came to an end. I also pay homage to the countless Indian soldiers who lost their lives in the battlefield of Malaysia. A majority of those who laid down their lives were Sikhs. Their blood is permanently mixed with the soil of Malaysia. It was a war that mattered for both our countries, and their blood in the Malaysian soil now forms a bond between our two countries that can never be erased. And the valor and duty they stood for is alive in the spirit of the Punjab Regiment, the Sikh Regiment, the Jat Regiment, and the Dogra Regiment in India. We are prepared to work with the government of Malaysia to build to our fallen soldiers at the site of Battle of Kampar in Perak. Brothers and sisters, while Malay Indians were responding with courage and passion to the call of Netaji, they were also inspired by the life and mission of Mahatma Gandhi. To the Indian community in Sungai Petani, I salute you for the Gandhi Memorial Hall that you built within a few years of his martyrdom. You had not met him. Gandhiji did not manage to visit Malaysia, but he touched your hearts. And as a community, you came together to build that memorial on your own, to honor his memory in respect for his principles, in a tribute to what he had done for Mother India and mankind. There are few things that can be as moving as these: a homage in silence, expressed in action, and built into a living memorial. And it is my proud privilege to announce that we will install a bust of Mahatma Gandhi at the Gandhi Memorial Hall. Your spirit of service remains strong. And in 2001, when the earthquake hit my state of Gujarat, Malay Indians came together on their own to raise funds to help victims reclaim life. From your moving contribution to the freedom struggle, to the thriving richness of your culture, India lives in your heart.